Welcome to Wisdom in Pages, where great books become simple ideas to help you learn, grow, and live better.
Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek. 5. Powerful lessons for today's youngsters. In today's world, many young people want to become leaders fast. They want success, influence, money, followers, business growth, respect, and recognition. But one important question is often forgotten. What kind of leader do you want to become? Do you want to be a leader who controls people through fear, or a leader people trust, respect, and willingly follow? In Leaders Eat Last, Simon Sinek explains that true leadership is not about being the boss, having the highest title, or giving orders. Real leadership is about responsibility. It is about protecting people, creating trust, and putting others before yourself when it matters most. The title comes from a powerful idea in the military. Great leaders eat last because they make sure their team is taken care of first. This does not mean leaders should ignore themselves. It means that real leaders understand this truth. Leadership is not a privilege. Leadership is a sacrifice. For today's youngsters, this book is especially important because many people are growing up in a world of competition, social media comparison, short attention spans, and pressure to succeed quickly. This book teaches that success without trust, teamwork, and purpose can feel empty. Let's look at 5 powerful lessons from Leaders Eat Last. Lesson 1. Leadership is about serving, not controlling. Many young people think leadership means being above others. They imagine a leader as someone who gives commands, makes all the decisions, and gets special treatment. But Simon Sinek teaches that real leaders do not use people to grow their own power. They use their power to help people grow. A good leader asks, "How can I help my team succeed? What problem is my team facing? How can I protect the people who trust me? What responsibility should I take first?" In today's society, this lesson is very important. For example, imagine a young person becomes the leader of a school project, a small business team, or a content creation group. A weak leader may say, "Just do what I said. This is your mistake. I should get the credit because I am the leader." But a real leader says, "Let's fix this together. I will take responsibility. How can I make the work easier for everyone?" Everyone's effort matters. Young people should understand that leadership is not about looking powerful. It is about making others feel strong, safe, and valued. Modern example. A young entrepreneur starts a small online business with friends. If the business grows, the wrong leader takes all the credit and treats others like workers. But a strong leader shares credit, listens to ideas, and makes sure everyone feels part of the mission. That kind of team lasts longer. Main lesson: do not become a leader only to be admired. Become a leader who makes others better. Lesson 2. People perform better when they feel safe. One of the most important ideas in the book is the circle of safety. Simon Sinek explains that human beings work better when they feel safe with the people around them. When people feel afraid, judged, or threatened, they protect themselves. They hide mistakes. They avoid risks. They stop being creative. But when people feel safe, they trust each other. They share ideas. They admit problems. They support the team. This matters deeply for young people because today's world often creates insecurity. Many youngsters are afraid of failure, afraid of being judged online, afraid of not earning enough, afraid of being replaced, afraid of not being successful by a certain age. But fear does not create strong people. Trust does. A good leader creates an environment where people can say, "I need help. I made a mistake. I have an idea. I do not understand this yet," without being humiliated. Modern example. Think about a workplace where a young employee makes a mistake. If the manager shouts at them, they may hide future mistakes. But if the manager says, "Let's understand what happened and improve the system," the employee learns and becomes stronger. The same applies to friendships, families, classrooms, sports teams, and online communities. If people feel safe with you, they will give you their best. Main lesson: a strong leader creates safety before demanding performance. Lesson 3: trust is built through actions, not words. Many people say, "Trust me," but trust is not built by words. It is built by repeated actions. Simon Sinek explains that people trust leaders who prove, again and again, that they care about the group. Trust grows when leaders are honest, consistent, fair, and willing to sacrifice for others. Young people should pay attention to this because modern society often rewards appearance more than character. Someone can look successful on Instagram. Someone can speak confidently on YouTube. Someone can call themselves a CEO, coach, mentor, or leader. But the real question is, can people trust them when things become difficult? A leader's true character appears during pressure. When there is a problem, do they blame others? When there is success, do they take all the credit? When someone needs help, do they disappear? When the team is struggling, do they show up? Trust is not built in one big moment. It is built in small moments. Modern example: imagine a young content creator working with an editor, designer, or friend. If the creator always pays late, changes plans without respect, and takes all the credit, trust disappears. But if they communicate clearly, appreciate the work, and keep promises, people will want to work with them again. Trust is a long-term investment. Main lesson: do not ask people to trust you. Live in a way that makes trust natural. Lesson 4: chasing quick success can make you empty. Simon Sinek talks about the chemicals that influence human behavior. One important idea is that short-term rewards can become addictive. Today, this is very easy to understand. Likes, views, money, notifications, quick profit, online praise, and fast success can feel exciting. But if a person only chases these things, they may become restless and unhappy. This is a serious lesson for today's youngsters. Many young people feel pressure to become rich quickly. They compare themselves to influencers, entrepreneurs, traders, YouTubers, and celebrities. They see someone showing a luxury car, expensive watch, or perfect lifestyle and think, "I am behind. My life is not enough. I need success now." But the book teaches that healthy leadership and meaningful success are built through trust, patience, service, and long-term purpose. Quick rewards can motivate you, but they should not control you. A person who only chases money may lose relationships. A person who only chases fame may lose peace. A person who only chases status may lose character. A person who only chases winning may lose humanity. Modern example: a young person starts trading, dropshipping, YouTube, or freelancing. At first, they're excited by quick results. But if they only focus on fast money, they may burn out, cheat others, or give up when results slow down. A wiser person builds skills, relationships, reputation, and discipline over time. Real success is not only about getting ahead, it is about becoming someone people respect. Main lesson: do not let quick rewards destroy your long-term character. Lesson 5: anyone can become a leader by taking responsibility. One of the best messages of leaders, Eat Last, is that leadership is not only for CEOs, managers, politicians, or military officers. Anyone can lead. A student can lead. An older sibling can lead. A friend can lead. A young employee can lead. A content creator can lead. A small business owner can lead. Leadership begins when you decide to take responsibility for the people around you. You do not need a title to be useful. You do not need authority to show kindness. You do not need permission to support others. You do not need power to act with integrity. Today's youngsters often wait for a big opportunity before they act like leaders. But the truth is, leadership starts in small, daily choices. Helping a confused classmate, respecting your team members, keeping your promise, standing up for someone treated unfairly, sharing credit, solving problems instead of complaining, being calm when others panic. These small actions build leadership character. Modern example: in a part-time job, one young worker may not have any official position. But if they help new workers, keep the environment positive, and take responsibility during busy hours, people naturally respect them. That person is already practicing leadership. Main lesson: you do not become a leader when you get a title. You become a leader when people feel safe, supported, and stronger because of you. Conclusion: leaders. Eat Last is not just a book about management. It is a book about human character. Simon Sinek reminds us that people are not machines. They need trust, safety, purpose, and belonging. A team does not become strong only because it has talented people. A team becomes strong when people care about each other. For today's youngsters, this book gives a powerful warning. Do not chase success so aggressively that you forget people. Because at the end of the day, leadership is not measured only by money, followers, position, or achievements. It is measured by the people who trust you, the people you helped, and the environment you created. A selfish leader may reach the top alone, but a true leader rises with others. So the message of this book is simple, but powerful. Take care of your people. Build trust before demanding results. Choose responsibility over ego. Value long-term character over short-term success. And remember, the best leaders do not stand above others. They stand in front when there is danger, beside others when there is struggle, and behind others when it is time to give credit. That is why great leaders eat last.
Thanks for watching Wisdom in Pages. Subscribe for more wisdom from every page.